Hi guys, Boltagen here, back with Hand of Fate 2. We're up to episode 4. We can take on the Empress now. I went ahead and played offline to grab the High Priestess gold. So we're going to continue on with the Empress. Alright. Start with supplies. I do always like having the extra food. Equipment, I can use 8. Cardinal blade is nice. Don't know anything about that yet. That's really good. Oh man, there's a bunch of cool stuff here. Put all that down. Yep. Encounters. Alright, let's choose the ones. So this shrine card is the one I got for completing the High Priestess of Gold. Don't know what it does, so we'll choose it. Cartographer, still trying to work out how to get the token for this one. We'll grab these two here. Continuations on with Malaclipse's storyline and the Pickpocket storyline. What else? Any more with tokens? I think so. Temple Prayers, I do enjoy that one. We can gain resources there. We've got to choose 10, so on that one. We'll go Friendly Innkeeper, Fork in the Road. Go Arm Wrestling. We'll throw that one in as well. Bitter Winter is where you trade the food for the poor. What else will we do? Let's just go with this one. Alright. Should we get off? Let's give it a go.
In this case, the Empress is a symbol, a leader of the northern clans, but not their only one.
I still got a pretty bad cough, so my voice is really off at the moment, so bear with me a bit.
To one of the new nuances of our game. The hunt for fame and esteem would not work for all players, but it works for you. I can sense it in you. Your pride.
Sense it, can you?
In time, we will learn all of you.
Alright. Raiders have destroyed our village, the Elder of Talos explains in a hushed voice. They were sent by a dark shaman of the north. They were searching for this. He draws a large warhammer from his cloak. Haritha's ire. 'Tis the only weapon that will break the seal protecting their encampment. He hands you the weapon. Oh, sweet.
Anger is a powerful force.
Alright, Shockwave. Perform a powerful strike that causes knockdown to a single target. Impact tracks enemies and causes stun. That's pretty cool. You need 20 fame to wield it. Interesting. Okay. The weapon is heavier than you imagined, perhaps weighed down by some hidden magic preventing you from wielding it to its potential. Okay. So fame is a restriction of gear. Well, that's one of the things of fame, I guess. The Elder looks straight in your eyes as though peering into your soul. Not all weapons are for all men. Only those who have demonstrated great acts of valor and courage may bear Haritha's ire. You do well to remember that. You must find the courage to wield this weapon and defeat the shaman before the 5th village falls. The villagers need a hero. The town of Braden is surely in danger and must be warned. Okay, so I need to get 20 fame before a certain point. Otherwise, it's a bad thing. Okay. Thank you. I trust the sacrifice of Talos not go in vain. He bows his head. May the gods bring you good fortune. Arm wrestling. Your opponent is in the third round is Paralee, the brass hag. She touts herself as a fearsome pirate, but needs the money from this competition to get herself a boat. 14, that's actually a pretty high roll.
Back to the bones. I hope you
Not
have
too
learned
bad.
to be their master.
Need a 4 or higher, come on. Damn. That's
You
alright.
can always try again, if you survive, of course.
Okay. You take the lesser reward for losing in the competition of strength. When you return, a new contest will begin. Alright, let's go. I am not going to buy anything. Actually, I might buy food. Let's get 3 food. Just leave it at that. Welcome back, my friend. The innkeeper greets you warmly. You travel with company, I see. I shall gather extra provisions. I'm not going to do anything, so I'm going to leave.
At what point does honor bend to pragmatism?
The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman calling for help. Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? That's his sister. I have to get a 14 again though. God. Oh wow, that's pretty dismal. No. Wow. She gonna attack me? Why thank you. Now if you would be so kind as to give me all of your gold. The woman draws a pair of concealed blades from her corset. Come on out, boys. You have no time to react as a group of bandits spring from hiding. Oh god. Let's go. Bring it. Oh, a two-handed axe, eh? Yeah, get dead. Get dead. With the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. Okay.
Well done. You continue to impress.
Alright. You find some food amongst their possessions. Let's go.
Let us see what the next town holds.
Following the Talos Elder's instructions, you find yourself on the road to Braden. Continue to the next village. Dusk falls as you continue on your quest.
Do not take lightly the mantle of fame. Being a figurehead is not without consequences.
You'll arrive at Braden at dusk to find it under attack from raiders. As the village burns, 3 brave farmers attempt to defend the last of the surviving villagers. One calls out, "Please help, we must stop these savages before all is lost." You draw your weapon and rush to their aid. Well, I don't have a one-handed weapon, do I? Nope. Well, if you'd given me one-handed weapon from the start, you know, I guess I could have chosen one piece of equipment as a one-handed weapon, but I preferred the extra food. Oh, there's a few of them. Hello. I can't riposte, that's probably why. That's alright. Alright. 2 left. Oh, I thought I got a block on that. Still, I had the shield up, so that's all good. Oh, look at him! Santa Claus. Santa Claus with a helmet. I don't think any of the farmers died, so that's probably a good thing. Ooh.
Power Rage grants is often misunderstood.
Ah, man, you need 6 flame to use it. Damn.
Now
I can use it now.
is yours.
Thank
to
you.
use.
Let's do it. The surviving villagers rush to the farmer's aid and tend their wounds. Thank you, hero, they cry. You've saved our people, but sadly our village is no more. Please accept this small token of our gratitude. For saving all of the peasants you receive 4 fame. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, look at that food. It is not time to celebrate. They are surely mustering to raid the town of Taryn. They point further south, down the riverbank. If you are a true hero, you will surely save them. With another village lost to the northerners, you set out for the next town without delay. Let's go.
Although
Hey.
God's alive here, you do not need them. You have your own strengths.
Your quest brings you to a remote shrine high in the mountains. It is revered among the few local peasants for its remarkable healing properties. You kneel before the shrine and beseech the gods to take pity on you. But I've got full health, so unless it gives you more. Wow. Yay. Sunshine appears through a break in the clouds to bathe you in a radiant glow. Max life? Very nice. I like.
I understand your beginnings were humble. Even so, I'd hoped for better.
You meet Merrick at the square as he instructed. He gestures to a carpet seller at the bazaar. The Reeve, he explains. Watch and listen. If the Lord got wind you were short on your taxes, there would be trouble, says Reeve. Mind you, I do like this rug. Better you hand that over than all your stock. What do you say? I've not... And that's a rare masterpiece from the Eastern Belt, says the flustered rug merchant. As the altercation continues, you notice the Reeve's pouch hanging open. So you see it then, Merrick says with a grin. You know it's only really stealing if you get caught. Let's go for it. That's the spirit, he says. Now remember, the trick is to know when to stop. But if you're any good, you won't need to. You move behind the Reeve while pretending to admire the carpets on display. As he continues to haggle, you slide your hand into his pouch. Oh, yeah. There's still more. This is ridiculous. What? You gotta be kidding me. You lift the last of Reeve's gold from his pouch. He struts away with a rare carpet from the Eastern Belt rolled under his arm, none the wiser. Oh man, look at all this gold. Wow. The thief's eyes glint at the sight of the gold. We will make a thief of you yet, he says as he plucks his share from your hands. Think of it as an investment. Meet me at noon in 2 days outside the city. We can talk more then. With that, Merrick disappears back into the crowd.
Nicely done.
That was awesome. I can't believe that. That's crazy.
When the hero runs in, the villain takes their time to bait their trap. Be careful, lest they put you in your place.
I A rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in danger. You turn as the cords of a northerner bowler wrap around your body. A party of northerners charges at you as you break free. Let's go! Look at that berserker armor. This is crazy. That was crazy. Search for spoils. Ouch. That wasn't worth it.
Good luck taking this token from me. Children are always the ones to suffer most. They have an excessive capacity for it.
You linger near a fort in the abandoned docks of the great city. Malaclips sidles out of an alley and strokes his moustache. Well, coin slave, the Empire has the stolen mage children hidden away in there. Now, I'm not fond of children, as you well know. You recall a time when Malaclips was asked to relinquish his last sweet roll to a crying child. He refused. But Ira won't give me the cure if we don't rescue them. He outlines the plan to you. It is worryingly brief. These forts are all interconnected, so even if we defeat one lot of guards, they're bound to call reinforcements. We'll have to get in and out quick. Defeat 2 steel monster cards within 60 seconds. Alright. Okay, got it. Malaclips has drawn a helpful diagram in the dirt. The self-portrait is particularly generous. Let's go. Oh man. Oh man. At the exact moment you leave your hiding spot, a soldier swings the gates wide open. You and the soldier lock eyes, startled, before the young man comes to his senses and shouts, "Intruders!" Malaclips swears as you skulk back to the alley. Through here, you see him disappear into a sewer grate. You follow before the soldiers find you. Ah, man. The rough stone walls of the narrow passageway grate against your skin as you feel your way through the sewers. You stumble blindly into Malaclips and clumsily plunge into the water. The commotion rouses a group of corrupted creatures taking refuge in the sewers. They don't take kindly to your intrusion. Well then, I guess we're just gonna have to fight. L2, let's go. Killed him quick. final monstrosity falls, gurgling. Malaclypse gazes at the bodies with a troubled look on his face. This one is wearing a necklace, looks like a family heirloom. The bard, usually fond of looting and stealing, doesn't allow you to touch the necklace. You peer up at the access tunnel. It is set too high into the wall. You won't be able to go back that way. Explore the sewers. Unusual shapes bob in the sewer water, but you have no interest in investigating further. Well, let's go. Let's get out. Oh man, I'm just not getting luck on this, eh? You trip on a damp chair and fall into a pile of loose barrels. The noise clatters loudly through the sewers. Is somebody living here? Immediately, a shout comes from above. The rats are back again. What's that? Another soldier yells. I said, the first replies. I think those giant rats are in the sewer again. Call reinforcements from Fort Mournhold and get them to take a look at it. The useless twits never do anything anyway. Man. Malaclypse beckons you to a wrought iron gate. If I'm not mistaken, and I never am, how dare you question me? This will take us directly into the fort. He allows you to go first. You leave the moisture and murk of the sewers behind you. You find yourself in a cellar. There are wine caskets, jars of pickled vegetables, and a sizable iron cage wreathed in pulsing light. Within the cage, the missing mage children huddle, unsure of your intentions. Malaclypse reaches for the heavy lock upon the cage's gate. It sizzles, and he drops it quickly. By Freda's skirts! That burns. He presses a long metal implement into your hand and steps back. You tentatively touch the lock. It doesn't burn you. You attempt to pick the lock. What?
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
Okay. What? There's a bit of delay on that.
You must harness your will and find the quiet stillness inside you.
And a large speckled dog enters the cellar, paying no heed to you, the maid's children, or the bard stealing cheese. It patters over to a barrel of apples and begins to eat them one by one. You attempt to pick the lock again. Alright. Oh, really? Wow, that was close.
Nicely timed.
With a click, the lock pops open and clatters to the floor. Okay, children. Malaclypse awkwardly pats one on the head. Your mother and I are going to kill the bad man. What? Okay. You stay here unless we die, in which case you're on your own. The children nod, numb with terror. You sneak up the stairs and survey the scene before you. The soldiers mill about the fort's courtyard. Malaclypse draws his spellbook. I have an incantation that will covertly teleport a few soldiers far away from here, potentially to their deaths, but I'll require some of your blood. Yes.
Here we see
Oh.
another wheel.
Oh, what?
Different,
Oh my gosh.
Each bearing their own similarities.
Yeah, I guess. It's better than a failure.
You might want to work on this.
Shadow
Clearly you lack what it takes.
Shadows envelop a group of soldiers playing pebbles. They drop the stones guiltfully before vanishing into thin air. I could probably do some more. Let's go. That one. Oh, that's not good. Redraw. That one. I really want to get this token. see how we go. Oh, I didn't get the one I wanted, but I still got one. That'll do. Alright. Let's just go with that. So I don't have Malachus to help me. So no shield. But I've only got to defeat 4 dudes. No, maybe more. I think I saw an extra card there. No, that's just 4. What? What was that? "30 seconds, let's go." Alright, I lost a bit of health there. Going a bit crazy, but really wanted that token. Alright. Not bad, all told. Malaclip stays anticlimatically. I'll go fetch our little bundles of joy, shall I? The bard comes striding up the stairs, plucking his loot. The frightened mage children following behind.
The children are safe. They will be the mages of tomorrow.
Now onward, children. Malaclips covertly leads the children onto a covered barge by the docks. Onward to your new home with the madmen of Frostford. The children glance at you in alarm as they meekly duck into the boat. You gain 4 fame. Alright. Yeah. Still not enough to get that token though, is it? I wonder how many I need.
Actions, of course, have consequences. You cannot think that the steps you have taken will bring a simple peace. No.
Alright, you arrive at Taran to find it under attack from raiders. As the village burns, 3 brave farmers are defending again. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's save us some peoples. Oh, I think I managed to save all 3 of them. That was close though. What does this do? Oh, that's right. I'm gonna go with the one-handed.
Do you use this for its holy virtues or its cutting edge?
Alright, I can actually start using that one, so let's go with this one. Surviving villagers rush to the farmer's aid and tend to their wounds. "Thank you, hero," they cry, "you have saved our people. But sadly, our village is no more. Please accept this small token of our gratitude." Nice. I wonder if I can camp, because get some health.
It appears you are worthy to wield the weapon of champions.
Mm-hmm.
The raiders will hide from you no longer.
You turn Haritha's eye over in your hands. The rune on its face begins emitting a golden light. It is unclear if it now weighs less or if you have a newfound strength, but either way you can now wield the mighty hammer. Remembering the Elder Talus's instruction, you set out toward the sanctum of the shaman. Alright.
Campfires offer a chance to see what your companion has to say about your current challenge.
We can keep going or just go straight for it. I've already done all the token related cards, so let's go for it. This is actually really cool. I don't think any of these are going to do too much, so I'm just going to go with this one. Because I haven't had it before.
You have prepared yourself for this battle. Now you must face it, but not alone, perhaps.
It is as the Talos Elder said. Malaclips remarks, the shaman's sanctum is protected by a magical barrier. Best you try that hammer. Alright. You raise Haritha's eye above your head and bring it down against the magical wall with all your might. The hammer finds its mark and you are immediately engulfed in a blizzard of snow and ice. The howling winds spin you this way and that, then vanish as quickly as they had appeared. Disoriented, you look around for Malaclips, but he is nowhere to be found. You find your bearings and realize you are standing in a forest clearing, covered in newly fallen snow. You step back and bump into something. Turning, you see a towering northern clansman, bald and brutal.
He has brute strength, if nothing else.
Cool. He does not flinch, nor seems even the slightest bit interested in you. He stands with weapons drawn and brow lowered. You turn to follow his gaze. Then you see her, sitting on a throne of wicker and thorns, small, straw-plated charms and oddities hanging from the trees behind her. Before her kneel countless raiders worshipping their leader in an eerie stillness. The defender of villages and the exiled one, the shaman says with a hiss. She steps down from her throne. I know why you have come. Let's end this. I hope you know how to fight, hero, says the bald northerner calmly. There are more warriors here than we can kill. To defeat a snake, you must cut off its head. You ready your weapon as the shaman and her clansmen surround you. So the wanderer is just on my team right now? That's pretty cool. I'll take all I can get. Ooh, scary. Alright, she can heal, so attack her when she's going to heal. Whoa. Let's go. Boom. She just hit herself. Oh yeah. That's how you do it. Hammer was badass. Lots of damage. The shaman's body writhes as the dark spirit leaves her chest and vanishes into the air. The remaining raiders flee into the forest. As the sky is clear, the sun beams down on the colossal warrior that had fought alongside you. I am Corblon, he explains. I was born into the northern clans, but I am clanless now. You do not know us, but we are not always like this. Perhaps one day the clans will return to the tradition that they have lost. I have befriended him. You and I have cleared a small part of the stain from my honor this day. If you call, I will answer. He reaches out a massive hand and clasps your forearm. Let us head back and find your friend. And with that, you and Colbjorn make your way back through the forest in search of Malclips.
Another card returns to my deck.
Sweet.
Don't worry, I have more challenges before you will be ready to face my foe.
Alright. Gluttony, ring of food. Oh yes, robes. Right here, debut. Fame and shame. Watchtower. Red is ambush. Bridge skirmish. Pretty cool. Yeah, I got it. Sick. That's awesome. I got him and then... Oh, so I got his storyline card and then him. That's nice. Defending all of the villages, I got Elder's Gift. Nice. For the Thief, I got the next one. Mage Children, I got the next one, the Madman. Nice. That was a good one. It was very successful, I think. Alright, so that's episode 4, the Empress Gold.
You understand the basic rules of the game now.
Unlocked a bunch more.
From here, they will change.
Alright, well the next one up is the Emperor. That Empress one was actually pretty fun. I enjoyed that. So yeah, if you enjoyed watching, subscribe to the channel, like the video, it always helps out a lot. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!